Hi there, and welcome to another Midweek Memo. The Apostle Paul wrote to the believers in Corinth, and he said this: "Brothers and sisters, I want you to know about the grace that God has given to the Macedonian churches." Paul was all about broadening their minds, broadening their horizons, see what God is doing elsewhere. He wanted them to have focus and scope for their lives as Christians. Well, the last few weeks, we've been going through our church vision. And here it is: unconditional welcome, Christ-centered revival, deep discipleship in this generation and the next. But actually, if we just leave it like that, it lacks scope. There's not really focus. And the trouble with that is, though the ideas may be great, it could end up just kind of drifting around and not really landing. What we really need for this vision to take off is we need some focus. And that's what we were speaking about this last week. In South Croydon and beyond. That is the particular place that God has given us as a church to serve. And that it is what is going to give us focus. So, when it comes to our vision, we have a place where that vision can really fly. And we've got so much going on that is relevant right now to our local community and beyond. Just 3 things to mention for you. Last Sunday, it was fantastic to hear about Saturdads, absolutely going from strength to strength as a ministry. Loads of dads turning up. We're looking for others who would join that and really use it as an opportunity to reach out to local parents. A second thing to mention is the prospect of a partnership with St Andrew's Church just down the road. It's still in the earlier stages, various ways it may not come about, but we're really hoping to be able to support them as they look for a leader and a future for their church. So that's really exciting to be involved in. And then the third thing, it was great this week for a number of us to be involved in Transform Croydon, a Croydon-wide prayer meeting, really praying for the Lord to come and bless and be involved and evident in our community and our borough. It's great to be praying for where we live in South Croydon and beyond. 3 notices to share with you. Firstly, just looking back, we had a finance update this last Sunday from Andrew, our treasurer. Do catch up with that if you missed it. The link below in the description to hear the latest situation in terms of our finances. And let me reiterate our thanks to you for supporting us financially, as so many of you do. The second thing to say is, looking a little bit further ahead, on November the 3rd, we've got our volunteers thank you tea. We want to say thank you. We want to express our gratitude to so many of you who do so many things, some seen, many unseen, and yet so worthy of our gratitude. We'd love you to join us for that, as many as possibly can. It's going to be in the centre, 4:15 on November the 3rd. For everything else that's happening in the life of the church, please do pick up a guide here. The November guide will shortly be published, and also look at our Friday emails and on the website. If you're not regularly getting our emails, do sign up and register your details so you can be kept up to speed. Thanks so much for joining us.